1. Introduction to labor laws. Definition: labor laws are legal statutes and regulations that govern the relationship between employers, employees, and unions, ensuring fair labor practices and industrial peace. Purpose: protect employee rights and welfare. Define employer obligations and responsibilities. Establish a legal framework for collective bargaining. Provide mechanisms for resolving labor disputes. Key insight: understanding labor laws is essential for compliance, strategic negotiation, and conflict prevention. 2. Key labor laws affecting collective bargaining employment standards. Legislation, minimum wage, working hours, leave entitlements, occupational safety, and benefits. Ensures fair treatment and prevents exploitation. Trade Union and Industrial Relations Acts. Legal recognition of unions, rules for union formation, membership, and representation. Regulation of collective bargaining procedures. Dispute resolution and industrial relations laws. Frameworks for grievance handling, mediation, conciliation, and arbitration. Roles of labor tribunals and courts in enforcing agreements. Equal employment opportunity and anti-discrimination laws. Promote workplace equality, prevent harassment, and address discriminatory practices. Occupational health and safety regulations. Protect employees from workplace hazards. Ensure employer compliance with safety standards. Key insight: adherence to these laws is critical for lawful, ethical, and effective collective bargaining. Third, regulatory compliance in collective bargaining. Legal compliance: ensure all agreements align with statutory requirements. Documentation: maintain accurate records of negotiations, agreements, and grievance processes. Monitoring: implement mechanisms to ensure adherence to labor laws and collective bargaining agreement terms. Reporting: provide regulatory bodies with required documentation or reports when mandated. Key insight: non-compliance can lead to legal sanctions, industrial disputes, reputational damage, and financial penalties. Fourth, international labor standards, International Labor Organization, ILO conventions, freedom of association, right to collective bargaining, elimination of forced labor and child labor, promotion of equal remuneration and workplace safety, integration into local practices, align national labor practices with international standards, enhance ethical labor relations and corporate social responsibility. Key insight: international labor standards provide a global benchmark for ethical and effective labor relations. 5. Role of labor inspectors and regulatory authorities. Functions: monitor compliance with labor laws and safety standards, mediate industrial disputes and ensure legal adherence, advise organizations on legal obligations. Authority: power to inspect workplaces, issue compliance notices, and escalate unresolved disputes to courts or tribunals. Key insight: regulatory authorities play a crucial role in ensuring lawful, safe, and fair labor practices. Sixth, challenges and strategic implications. Frequent legal amendments requiring ongoing compliance updates. Conflicts between organizational policies and statutory requirements. Navigating multiple regulatory frameworks in multinational organizations. Integrating compliance with strategic labor relations and bargaining approaches. Key insight: strategic understanding of labor laws enables proactive management, risk mitigation, and sustainable industrial relations.